Hello everybody, welcome back to Agatha, Christie, and the ABC Murders. I'm starting to do the face cam. It's probably going to be a really bad quality and stuff, but we're going to get back into this for episode 6. I completely forgot what we were supposed to do. Good for me. Oh, I have to do it. Why is it making me redo this? I did this last time I played. See, I observed them. That's done. That's the wrong button. Really, it's making me observe them again?
I hope to concentrate on my guests. Franklin Clark always seems at ease, regardless of where he is. Something that's unique to people who travel. I wish to thank you all for coming. I wanted to bring everyone close to the victims here in order to unmask the murderer.
Get to the point, Mr. Poirot. What do you want from us?
I mean, you guys can just skip all of this, because I've already done this in the last one. For some reason, it didn't save.
Megan, dear girl, please be patient.
Mr. Poirot, how dare you address me by my first name?
Please excuse me, mademoiselle. What I ask is that you search your memories. The murderer must have left some trace.
Yes, he must have prepared his crimes very carefully.
Tout à fait. He did not get to Bexhill at midnight in order to strangle a young girl whose name by chance starts with P.
Must we go into that?
Mr. Fraser, please get a grip on yourself.
Well, I want to help you, but I don't remember anything else. Nothing I haven't already said.
And you, Mademoiselle Barnard, did your sister say she was seeing another man?
She never would have told me.
Why would she hide the fact from you?
Betty knew I didn't approve of her behavior. Her flirting was spoiling any chance she might have had.
Tell me, mademoiselle, what did you talk about with your sister?
Silly things. Her new dress. She wanted a pair of black stockings to go with it. Mother bought her a brand new pair. The day it happened, she was crying. And to think that Betty never even wore them.
That sounds so rehearsed.
Your sister used to sing, I believe. Did she ever perform in public?
She dreamt about it, but she had a very bad cough. It troubled her greatly. She had to cancel auditions and miss lots of opportunities. A pity.
Yes, she sang well, but that doesn't tell us much about the murderer.
Qui sait? In any case, we now have enough information to draw up a relatively precise psychological profile.
Do we know?
Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
This is the dumbest way to do. It's the dumbest way to create a psychological profile. I get that they're doing it very basically to it's like a game, but it's just dumb. Maybe I'm just thinking way too much into this because I watch a lot of cop shows, but
So, ladies and gentlemen, we can now surmise without too much risk of error that our adversary is calculative, sure of himself, a seducer, of outstanding intelligence, that he has plenty of self-control, and that he likes railways. It's a good start. Other meetings may be necessary. I hope that you will be able to come back again.
Well, it's just that...
Is something bothering you, Mary?
Well, Mr. Poirot, you see, I don't know if I can come to London just like that.
It's normal that people helping with this inquiry should be reimbursed. Starting with you, Miss Drower. Please allow me to pay for your train tickets.
Oh, sir, I cannot accept.
But you must. Mademoiselle, I may not be rich, but my brother left a fortune which will be mine.
Mr. Clark,
That's not
that's very
suspicious at
generous
all.
of you.
Well, someone has to foot the bill. Mr. Poirot, would it be possible for you to come back to Devon? Lady Clark has expressed a wish to see you. We'll adjust her medicine so she'll not be too drowsy.
But of course, I shall come the day after tomorrow if it is convenient. Thank you all for coming. We will meet again soon. The meeting was most fruitful.
Really?
Hastings, I believe now we have everything we need to find a common point between the victims. Now it is time for us to use our grey matter.
He never says little grey cells. I've said this like 6
Let us
times
now
before,
try
but
and get our brain cells to work.
he never says little grey cells like it says in the captions.
The first 2 victims suffered from bad throat, and that was precisely the specialty of the 3rd victim, Dr. Clark.
We have a lead.
It would pay to take a closer look at the medical records of Dr. Clark's patients.
We'll do so during our next visit to Churston.
I will do it myself, mon ami. You must remain in London just in case ABC sends us another letter.
Very well, as you wish.
This is where we left off last
Thank you
episode.
for coming, Mr. Poirot. Lady Clark is waiting for you in her bedroom on the 1st floor. Please excuse me, I cannot stay for the interview. I've to take Miss Grey to the station to see our lawyer in Torquay.
Are you leaving Churston for good?
Miss Grey very kindly stayed with me to settle my brother's affairs, but naturally she prefers to find a position in London.
Ah, très bien.
I'll be absent all morning, Mr. Poirot, but the nurse is coming soon. She's to ensure that the dose of medicine doesn't make our patient drowsy.
Thank you, Mr. Clark. Have a nice trip, mademoiselle.
My hair's in my eyes. So I guess I didn't wait long enough last time for it to autosave, so that's why it made me redo it. Anyway. Go find Lady Clark in her bedroom.
It would be rude to make Lady Clark wait any longer.
How am I supposed to know where this bedroom is?
It's closed.
I don't know if it's supposed to do that or if that's a glitch, but that's something right there. I guess it's supposed to be doing that.
This poor woman is very ill.
She looks like she's having a seizure. That's totally a clenched fist.
This woman is suffering. She is in no state to have a conversation.
Mr. Poirot?
My respects, madame.
Thank you for coming. Thank you. Have you seen the nurse? She should have been here by now. Oh, I'm sorry.
The telephone in the hall is ringing. The Clark residence. Detective Hercule Poirot speaking.
How do you do, Mr. Poirot? I'm Lady Clark's nurse. I wanted to let you know that I won't be able to come for her injection today. Might Miss Grey be able to do it?
She has just left, but I will take care of it.
Thank you. That's very kind of you. You'll find the skeleton key to open the medicine cabinet hidden in the lion trophy.
You can count on me. Au revoir, mademoiselle.
Oh, thank you kindly. Goodbye, Mr. Poirot.
Here is the skeleton key. Après il...
Yeah, there's something else I want to look at. Oh, I guess I found it. I don't even know where the medicine cabinet is. I think it's that. It's like a bunch of little bottles on it. I've never seen a medicine cabinet like this. No way
Lady
it's
Clark is in
closed.
pain. I have to give her an injection of morphine to ease her suffering. It's closed.
No, I had no idea it's closed.
It...
I'm so confused.
Ah, Mr. Poirot. Oh, I feel better now. Thank you for your help.
You asked for me, chère madame.
Yes. Yes, of course, I wish to speak with you. But what was it about?
No doubt. You wish to talk to me about what happened to your husband?
Ah, yes. Oh, poor Carmichael. Has the madman who killed him been caught?
Not yet, chère madame. There was a great many people in Cheston on the day of the murder.
Indeed. People go straight to the beach. They don't come near Coomside.
So, there were no strangers around the house that day?
Who said that?
The people who live here. Your brother-in-law, Miss Grey.
Miss Grey? Oh, I don't like her. Franklin wanted her to stay, but I insisted she should go. Immediately.
You are entitled to do so, naturally.
I'm pleased that you approve. The others have been taken in by her. But at least you can see through that self-pity act. See what she's up to. Oh.
Okay.
She's sleeping. I must find a way to wake her up gently.
How about you shake her until she
She's
wakes up?
I must find... This couple appears to be having fun. Lady Clark and Sir Carmichael were very happy, but they did not have any children. The subject would probably be useful to me.
What am I supposed? I don't.
The subject would probably be useful to me.
A gold comb. Why am I picking up a bunch of combs? What do these combs have to do with anything?
This spring appears to be broken.
I got it. I got it.
I hope that Hastings will not be cross with me. This part appears to be working.
Okay, so spin. Oh, I gotta go find the silver one. It's on the floor next to the bed. It wouldn't let me pick it up. It's like right there.
The subject... I hope that Hastings
doesn't care. That's pretty. This poor woman. I feel bad for her.
What are we talking about? Ah, yes. Thora Grey. Oh, Carmichael had great esteem for her. But for me, she was nothing but a hypocrite.
You're probably right, madame.
You have seen through her. I'm so pleased that I've convinced you.
Well, I appear to have been wrong about Thora Grey.
So you all agree. How nice it is to be all of the same mind.
Miss Grey did look after you very well, though.
Outwardly. But she's hiding something. I think she tried to poison me.
Miss Grey? A poisoner? But everybody appears to like her.
It proves she knows what she's doing. She's manipulative and she's a liar.
A liar?
Let's see, didn't she say that on the day of the crime nobody was around Coomside?
That is correct.
Well, at 11 o'clock I saw her talking to someone.
Really? And what was this man like?
An ordinary sort of man with a very plain face. Oh, I don't remember well.
Was he a gentleman?
No, he was not a gentleman.
It would be best to leave her to sleep now. The telephone in the hall is ringing.
Really? Again, this phone's ringing. Jeez. Who is calling? We had the nurse with the morphine calling first. Let's see, shall we? Why can't I still hear this horn?
Poirot, is that you? Hastings here.
Thank you for calling. Have you received a new letter from the murderer?
No, thank goodness. How are things in Churston?
I questioned Lady Clark, but I will not leave until I have examined everything of interest to me here. Fortunately, Franklin is absent, and I have a skeleton key.
Have you seen Thora Grey again?
Briefly. But rest assured, I intend to summon her to London soon.
She's a fascinating girl.
But secretive. I would like to ask her a few questions.
Poirot, she wouldn't hurt a fly.
Just that point.
Each to his own, my friend. Yours are pretty often mine old ladies that have the maladies.
Poirot, are you mocking me?
No ill intended, rest assured. À bientôt, mon ami.
What was that point? Who points at mirrors while they're talking to the phone? Just you. Sorry, I get distracted easily. Ooh. Oh, puzzles. Yay.
A Chinese symbol is engraved on this metal disc.
Oh, yeah, because I can totally read.
That's it. This character appears to be the right way round.
Okay. So I just guessing which way these characters go?
Like this character appears to be the right way round.
I can guess.
The position of this character looks right to me. The position of this character looks right to me.
I have no idea what these characters say. I can't read.
Very good. All the circles are facing the right way. What are they showing me?
Maybe they're showing you the combination for this.
Well, well. The characters engraved on this padlock resemble those engraved on the metal discs.
Oh, I get it. Okay. This one's the first one. That one's first. Second one is this one. Okay. So that's the second one. That one's the first one.
At last, the cupboard is open.
Well, with that, I'm gonna end the episode here. Hopefully I won't have to redo things, because that's really annoying. Anyway, I will see you all next time, when we start with this game again. Yeah, bye.